Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, I know a lot of you out there are wondering when is Wave 2 for the Booster Course Pass DLC within Mario Kart 8 Deluxe releasing. Well, I'm in the same boat, and thankfully we have a bunch of brand new evidence that points to a possible release date happening this month. Our first bit of evidence comes from Push Dustin on Twitter, and here's what they shared recently. 7-Eleven is advertising the course pack. Note that it says you double the number of courses in Japanese. Nothing about Wave 2. I think we should see a reveal sooner than later. They also shared the image of the advertisement as you can see here. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that at the top right hand corner, you see it says 22/7/17, and that translates to July 17th, 2022. Now, of course, Nintendo is not going to release a DLC pack during the weekend or on a Sunday, but that could mean that this advertisement ends on the 17th or that Wave 2 will be released during the week of the 17th. I'm not too sure, but one thing I am sure of is that these advertisements in Japan 7-Eleven happen a lot, and most recently, they happened during the wave of the DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we all saw that during that time, when advertisements in the Japanese 7-Elevens popped up for the DLC for Smash Ultimate, the DLC characters were given an official release date soon after, and there's no reason to think that the Booster Course Pass DLC shouldn't be getting that same treatment. Now, let's take it a step further here. This is the future maintenance schedule for the Nintendo Switch, and as you can see here, the use of downloadable software for the Switch has a maintenance schedule for Monday, July 18th at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Time. There's also a Nintendo eShop maintenance scheduled for the same day, July 18th at 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Time. Now, it is possible that Wave 2 will be released during this time, which will be late on Monday night if you're on the West Coast and early Tuesday morning on July 19th here on the East Coast. Now, I want to make it very clear that this is just an assumption given the evidence here, but there's one last thing I do want to go over here because last week, Samus Hunter hinted at something that's very interesting. As you can see here, this is the Inkopolis Showdown for 2022 for this month, and as you can see here, every single week in this month, there is a showdown going down except for the week of July 15th through the 16th. And it's quite odd that Nintendo missed out on that week. Now, Samus Hunter responded to this by saying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pack Part 2. And there's no telling what they mean here. They didn't give an exact release date, but it is quite odd that there's no tournament going on through the 15th and the 16th. And with this whole thing with the Japanese ad popping up for 7/17/2022 and the new maintenance that's scheduled for the 18th, something is going on with the Booster Course Pass during that week. I have a good feeling of this. But again, this is just an assumption at this moment in time, but hey, it looks like everything is falling into place. So, with all that being said, that's going to do it for this video. And what are your thoughts on everything discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you want to support this channel without spending a dime of your money, please use my affiliate link down in the description box below to bestbuy.com. If you click on that link, I will receive a commission of 12 cents per click, which goes to supporting this channel so that we can host live streams and have giveaways like we did for Mario Day earlier this year. And please, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember to keep it locked here Around the Clock, where here, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next one.